All right, an Ottawa company specializing in window and security laminates is pivoting its business to help in the fight of COVID-19. Ace is now producing face shields for frontline workers, and they could be looking to hire as production ramps up. Let's get you more now, joined by Gabriel Draven, who is live at the Ace plant in Gatineau this morning. Thank you for your time.
Leslie, hey there, how you doing?
I'm well. How quickly did you have to pivot?
We developed our first prototype inside of about 48 hours. In normal times, we've got a product. It's a thin, clear laminate or film that goes on windows, and it makes them smash resistant, bullet resistant, and bomb resistant. And one of the things we realized is that when the Prime Minister issued his kind of national call to action for Canadians and companies to help gear up and fight the COVID-19 outbreak, we realized that the plastic substrate that is part of our product was actually really ideally suited to making very quick, improvised, and retrofittable face shields.
Yeah, we have some of your stuff on our front windows here at the studio, in fact. So you have provided us with one of these, so I am going to put it on. Tell me what it does.
Well, when we were looking at some of the original information coming out of Italy, I guess going back almost a month ago, some of the reports were saying that up to 20% of the healthcare workers were being infected by COVID-19, not just through the aerosolized droplets through the mouth, breathed into the mouth or the nose, but also through the eyes and the ears. And so one of the things we realized was that if we could create a kind of a face shield that fit onto kind of normal glasses that people might have, it could actually wrap right around their face, complement whatever PPE they had, and protect, again, kind of give a fuller level of protection for them.
Yeah, it's really cool how you can insert, I just realized you could also insert somebody's glasses right into these holes that are in the side that are made specifically for it. Who's the genius behind these?
We've got a really good engineering team here. You look at what we do on a day-to-day basis, we really kind of have to respond to our clients' needs very quickly, just because they're dealing with high-threat security situations. So we've just got really kind of a good engineering team, and again, we were looking at what other companies were doing, and we realized there might be a little bit of a gap kind of in the equipment out there. Companies like Bauer, for instance, are making kind of entire kind of apparatus that goes right around the head. But what we realized is that, again, like a lot of doctors, a lot of healthcare workers, law enforcement, frontline people, they may already have prescription glasses, but they may also have their own set of protective eyeglasses. So what they needed really was something that they could very quickly, like in seconds, put on what they already had.
Yeah, it's amazing. Kudos to your team. And it goes right from the top of your head all the way down to, mid-chest, which is great. How many of these can you make?
Yeah. So we're able to make about 2,000 of these a day. We're in discussions right now with Health Canada and Innovation Sciences and Economic Development Canada, and we're saying we can ramp up to between 50 and 60,000 a day.
Wow.
We're hearing now, Canadians are hearing now that there may be several phases to the outbreak lasting over 18 months. So we realize that the need both in Canada but also internationally, because we're actually an international company, it could be very, very large. So we're continuing, of course, with our core business, which is the security business. But we realize now there's a global demand for protective equipment that can be satisfied by Canadian industry.
So you need to hire more people? If so, how do they get a job with you guys?
Yeah, so when we fully ramp up, we figure we're going to need another probably about 15 people, largely with kind of some kind of manufacturing background. We're currently working with our existing staffing and our existing workforce. And again, as we look at ramping up our production, we've got various kind of proposals right now with the government. We're going to be putting out a call for people.
I'm just going to take a look at the package here, which says it has been sanitized. And I love your slogan. It says, going beyond and protecting those who protect us. Never has such words been so true than right now. Gabriel Draven, thank you. Appreciate your time.
Hey, thanks a ton. Great work. Thank you.
You as well, more importantly.